I'm too lit. Every cutie with a Gucci, they'll be bouncing on my dick. Damn, you kinda fine, but your friend is hella thick. They tell me dumb was good, and I always tell them this. I ain't really tryna fall in love.
Welcome. This is the first episode of ChieffTtruthMedia. Today we got a special guest in the building. He goes by the name of Don Kev. Don Kev, what's good?
Everything good? Great, man.
That's what's up, man.
Listen, we've been right here.
A lot about you on the street, you know, tearing up things. A lot of footage out there, a lot of media out there, a lot of things popping. Tell me something about what's going on with you right now.
Yeah, right now, I'm working on my first single called Obsession. So, you know, a little something for the lady, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, what's that? R&B feel. I don't think R&B is there really yet. You know, I'm looking at that as an architect,
Absolutely.
You know, I'm a nice baby, so you know what I'm saying? Get something for the lady, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You're not wrong with that. What else you got sizzling out here?
Man, I got something called Somebody, man. That's a little like, you know, drill, a little bit of R&B, you know what I'm saying? That dirty Jersey feel to it, you know what I'm saying? It's hot, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna love that, for real.
Okay. Like that. Where you grow up at?
Originally, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So I had left 2006, moved on to Montreal. I was there for a couple of years. I just got back from like 2 years ago.
Alright, facts. So what would you say is the difference between Brooklyn and like
Canada? Let me tell you something. If you black, stay your ass out the cold too. Canada is freezing. It's brick city in Canada. Canada is like, I mean, the culture's different. I feel like, you know, here in New York, you know what I'm saying, or Jersey, whatever, it's like we're more open. You know what I'm saying? Canada is more everybody to themselves, more closed off. They get things later over here. You know what I'm saying?
a little bit more slow more.
Everything's exactly.
Yeah, everything's a lot faster moving up here. I mean, I think, you know, with the way things are moving right now, people just actually get it a lot quicker. Yeah, get it there, you know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
But what's the vibe? What's the new vibe that you bring to the table?
Don Kev, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all those vibes. You know, you got your love songs. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got the club albums. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe music should be categorized as exactly just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you wake up in the morning, maybe one day you're feeling happy, maybe the next day you're feeling sad. One day, you know what I'm saying, doing a party, so my music, it just depends how I'm feeling that day, you know what I'm saying? But I got all time, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening to it, really.
Absolutely. So, the people that's going to tune in to what you got popping and get a feel will be what type of element, like, you know, is it your music for like the streets? Like, what element would you say it falls in vibe-wise?
Man, I love the streets, but I'm not in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I would say my music is more for like, I guess if you had to put, I guess it more the women in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Cool kids, little swag, teenagers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it goes more into that, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Alright, so like, what's some of your like your downtime hobbies that you know, get into? Like, if you got music, you know, what are some of the things that you would like to get into, project wise, downtime wise?
I mean, to be honest, like, even when I'm not writing music, I'm writing music. You know what I'm saying? I really dedicate my life to that. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm not writing, I'm writing. But I'm like, I'm not much of a party, really. You know what I'm saying? I got like other businesses that like I'm like, you know, take to real estate, things like that. You feel me? That's not like that's my main focus right now. But I have like other like business ventures like graduation. But that's like probably my main focus right now. I'm trying to make it, baby.
Absolutely.
Don Kev, we rise.
Alright, so listen, man. like, what would you say would be the most, how to put this? What would you say would be the most interesting piece of business that you got into in Canada versus, New York that would separate you from like the rest of the bunch? Like something that you would say that you brought from either Canada or Jersey that basically helped to mold who you are today.
I mean, for the first, I moved out of the States when I was like 14 years old. When I first moved to Canada, it was just French. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I could say, we live here, you know what I'm saying? That was only French I knew, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was a different type of lifestyle.
So I'm about to say to them Zols out there.
You know, I'm Haitian too, by the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm Brûlé, you feel me? So it was like, the lifestyle was a little different. It was kind of like a culture shock. Because here I am coming through. I was the only black kid on the block, you know what I mean? Bunch of white kids around, and I'm just like, what the, you know what I'm saying, what the hell's going on over here? You feel me? So I'm trying to figure it out. You feel me? So it's kind of like, I guess I would have to say like, it opened my eyes like this different world, because when you come from the hood, thinking like, this is the only thing you know. You don't know nothing outside. So when I went, I get burbs, that's not even the burbs in the States, the burbs in another country. I'm looking at like, damn, things is different. People are different, the language is different, the food is different. So I'm just looking at life like, damn, there's a lot of things out there, you know what I mean? Absolutely. So, I guess it gave me more of an understanding of life, like different cultures, you know what I'm saying? New York, I got my little, you know what I'm saying? That's where I got my swag from. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Canada, I guess I would say.
Can't help but have New York rub off on you.
I had never really over there. You know what I'm saying? So Canada, I mean, that's a really hard question. I guess it humbled me. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get my humbleness from. Because over there, it's not about flashy, driving cars, and all this extra type of stuff. Like,
yeah, it's getting a little bit different.
Yeah, over there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different out there. So I just feel like it's my humbleness.
Absolutely. So, how many years did you spend in New York versus Canada?
I mean, the first 14 years of my life, I was in New York, and after like 15 years in Canada.
Okay, all right. So, obviously, we in Jersey, you know, big up Jersey. What made you kind of redirect yourself and lay yourself right back in Jersey?
Man, I sat back in my bed and I was looking at it's like over there, it's like Montreal's such like a small town. Everybody knows everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know, Keisha knows Dante knows Alicia, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have like, I used to go to some shows around, you know, over there a lot. It's very small Asian community too, so I was looking at it, there was no growth. So I'm like, what am I gonna do to really get my music out there? You know, and I just thought, I have like $50 in my bank account at the time. I filled up my gas tank, packed clothes in my whip, and I just took off to the border. You know what I'm saying? I remember I got to New York, I think I slept my car for like 8 months, 8, 9 months. I got myself back on my feet, just like being out there, just networking, you know, hustling. You know, and then I was like, man, it's time, I gotta make a move now. Now it's never.
It's facts. I mean, any entrepreneur, any hustler can appreciate that, you know. These are the building blocks that actually, you know, get you to where you need to be and understanding where you're at that time. So yeah, you know, respect that. How you like that in Jersey?
I love Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to live in Jersey too. I think I was in Jersey for like a couple of years. I used to live in Patterson, New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Patterson.
Yeah, shout out Patterson.
I mean, it's cool in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? It's more my speed, you know what I'm saying? They speak my language more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that about it.
Yeah, that's a vibe. Jersey's always a vibe.
About the women too. You know, we want to talk about that later though.
Yeah, so you got current projects out right now. One of them is named Obsession. How'd you go about coming up with this project?
Man, I would give it 100 with you. Like, I had this honey I was dealing with, right? So, I was just there, and that song just came to my head. It was like, your body's so alkaline, dive into your water, and now let your ocean go through mine. And I'm literally just started working my head. So, I guess it's just a lot of things that go out, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess like certain things in life, you know, especially like breakups, you know, heartaches, that's like all your biggest artists is what, you know what I'm saying? They base the music on it.
Talking about life events.
You feel me? Especially not like a motherfucker out there. I'm saying, like, man, that's everything that sets you back. But I turned a negative to a positive. I came out with obsession.
Facts. Alright, so let's talk about that second single that you got out right now. It's called Somebody, right?
Somebody, yeah. Somebody, you know, it was a song, remember when Biggie says, what was that song? He was like, don't nobody shoot the club, but somebody might be happy my baby. So I was like, that's always been like one of my favorite drums for Biggie. You know, I love Biggie, you know, rest in peace. But I guess it was based off that. You know, I love to party here and there, you feel me? So it's like really up in the club, you know, vibing out, you know what I'm saying? See a little baddies here and there, you know what I'm saying? Got a few joints, you know what I'm saying? You know, nightlife, bro.
Club joint, club favorite.
Yeah.
Alright, so I see that you got, you know, a lot of avenues. What's the future for Cat? Like, where you see yourself in 6 months?
6 months? I mean, hopefully do more, you know what I'm saying, more venues, change out more shows, like really just grow up my fan base.
Absolutely. Yeah. If your fans out there want to actually, you know, get in contact with Don Kev, how they do that? What's that IG?
It's Don_Kev7.
Don_7. What's that TikTok?
Same thing, Don_Kev7.
Right? So, plugging them social medias and plugging them platforms. Make sure that y'all go check out Don Kev on all of those platforms, you know. Get them likes ready, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna like what y'all see over there. So, as far as shows are concerned, have you performed in Canada yet?
Yeah, I've performed in Canada a whole bunch of times. I remember I used to be up in Canada with a whole bunch of white folks, you know, they don't speak no English. I'd be like, put your hands up, and he'd be like, that should be dead, you know what I'm saying? It's a motherfucker when you be on stage and you just be out there and the energy's not there. But the thing is, like, keep on going. It's gonna be like, even if the crowd is not responding the way I want to respond, I still see like, I'm in like, you know what I'm saying, Madison Square Garden, and I'm like, people saying my name, like, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? The show must go on.
Business is business, the show business must go on.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright?
It's not better though.
Absolutely. What's the difference between performing in Canada versus Jersey? Like the crowd vibes.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Like, you know, more sturdy out here. You know what I'm saying? In Canada is more like, well, Montreal, Canada, because you know it's more French over there. So over there it's more like, you know, like they're into that pop a lot.
Yeah.
So there's certain type of like music that hasn't got there yet. So it's kind of like it's a little different, but don't get it messed up. They love to party in Montreal.
Oh yeah, facts. Shout out Canada, Montreal, Toronto, and Carolina. Yeah, we're gonna be headed up there this year too. So
it was real nasty. Never. People talking about Carolina, baby. See, Toronto, I've been there too. Toronto, it's kind of like closer to like New York. Over there, they're more open, it's more vibe.
yeah, facts.
So that's where y'all from our favorites. That's where drink from, like that. Obviously, I know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Six. So, you know, but yeah, it's the vibe is it's two different vibes. You know what I mean? It's two different vibes. It's like you gotta put out the energy to get energy back. That's the only way you have, to be honest. But it don't matter where I'm at in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring that energy no matter where I'm at. I could be in Timbuktu, I could be in China. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Don Kev gonna be his thing. You know what I mean?
He said he gonna be felt. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta get ready for the wave. It's gonna be all over Jersey. Expect to see this man performing somewhere on stage with you. Canada vibes. y'all already know what it is. So, future endeavors, music, real estate. What made you dibble and dabble in something else outside of music to actually create a foundation for yourself? Like what took you down that road to say, hey, listen, I need some type of backing just in case, you know.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, music is only playing A. Even my playing A, my playing B. You feel me? But, I mean, like, you can never really go wrong when it comes to real estate. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's the most, you know what I'm saying, profitable thing you ever had. You know what I mean? I had read this book a couple years ago. It was called Rich Dad Poor Dad. And when I read it, it really opened my mind.
Shout out to Robert Kiyosaki.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing with music, you can't do it forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even like, I grew up listening to like Jay-Z and 50 Cent, all these type of guys. I'm looking at it, they have other business ventures, whether it's, you know, liquor or whatever it may be. So I'm like, you know what? I didn't get that state of mind popping to the business. So I don't want music to be my only, you know, way of making money. I want other things as well.
Absolutely. So the reason I brought that up is because, you know, everybody, you know, likes to dibble and dabble with things, and those things actually don't go in their favor. They got nothing else to fall back on. So you're talking to someone that has a business mind and that understands that, you know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You gotta diversify. So I just wanted to see where you was at with that. Yeah. So talked about future projects. Talked about music. Talked about Toronto. Talked about Canada. I'm sure that, you know, the ladies want to know about that a little bit more and what excites them, what's pleasing and aesthetic to you as far as a woman is concerned. What you looking for?
I like that to get spicy, you know. Yeah, so like, if you're in the fruit cheeks, you know what I'm saying, shit about it down. So, even my music, you know, you hear that, you know what I'm saying, you won't hear a few things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but it ain't all about that, to be honest with you. You know, I like the whole body.
You can't change it up now.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. The truth is, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a report. You gotta, you know, I like females who just, you know, I like this. There's no woman who knows who she is. Whereas I'm very old school. I have old school ways, you know what I'm saying? I still believe in, you know, you know what I'm saying? The man is the head of the household. You know, you give, what they say, you buy, when the groceries, she makes you a minute. You know what I'm saying? You buy a house, she turns into a home. So I still believe in all that. Take the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my girl's nasty, something nasty. I like that too. It needs some excitement in the relationship.
Okay, definitely. I'm pretty sure they can dig what you're talking about. So I need to know something. At these shows or whatever like that, what you got for the ladies? What you got in store for them? Everything is not for the men. Everything is not for the women. It gotta be a vibe for everybody. So what does Dawn bring to the table for the women as far as entertainment is concerned?
That's a good question. I mean, y'all care about yourself. I was good enough. You don't really need to play. I mean, be honest, man. Like, you know, women, we say with men, women, man, it's looks, right? Females, words, what you say that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get her mind. So I just believe that I just know how to talk, and that's all my music. So that should speak for itself, right?
Basically, he's saying tune in, go out and sing,
Exactly.
You know, learn a little bit about the insides and the inner workings and all that. So, like on a serious note though, so as far as you know, everything happening in the climate of music right now, how do you feel with culturally wise? You know, you got these how an artist is being viewed to his fans and his public. How does Kev come out and actually change everything, change the perspective of where we're at now in these times? So, right now you don't really need much. You don't really need a company to actually get everything popping. You got a distro kid, you got a tune board, and you got a little bit of push, a little bit of hustle. You can make things happen on your own. You've seen it time and time again. How does Don Kev actually change the narrative on how artists are going to move in the future?
I mean, the thing is right now is like artists, upcoming artists. You got labels, and you sign to labels all good. I feel a lot of people when they sign, they in for the fame. There's certain things you do that contradicts who you are, maybe your beliefs or whatever. But myself, I believe it's the fans first. Like the fans, I give the fans what they want.
Shout out to those that hadn't taken an extra compromise step to get rid of the NPD, taking that long road. Yeah,
that's what I believe. I believe in give the fans what they want. I want to be close to my fans. I treat my fans like family. It's not about, it's mainstream and industry playing type of shit. Like, I'm not on that type of time. What you see is what you get. This is Don Kev every day. So, I just want to give people what they want. It's about this connection. It has nothing to do with these labels and all this and all this extra type of shit. Like, I'm not with all of it, you know what I'm saying? So, I believe in me. It's just, this is how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm willing to take. And I'm not gonna contradict myself, nobody. You take it or leave it. And I'm not gonna let no label try to change or switch up on here. The way the people, what got them to listen to me in the first place is how we stay. A lot of artists, they get on and they switch up.
So all being compromised, sometimes that bag is enough for them to actually compromise the integrity. So I can respect that you're standing on your square and actually, sticking to principles, ethics. You feel me?
Like, there's some strength in the change.
Nah, that's facts. That's super facts. There's too much stuff going on right now. We ain't even gonna touch on that right now. We're gonna keep that in the pocket. But some of your influences. I know you spoke about Biggie. I know you spoke about Pop. Tell me some of your current influences or potential people that you would like to work with.
Man, well, I guess this is common to say that because he's such a big of an artist. Drake would definitely be one. Because I feel like, actually, Drake, when I first moved to Canada, this was like, when Drake was Degrassi, Drake, he was, Jimmy, you feel me? Like, he was actually the first Canadian artist I listened to. I remember listening to Drake back in, like, I think it was the comeback season. I forgot what the name of it. His first tapes he had dropped. And I remember just doing like, dope. And then he would switch up. I thought he was another artist. But the whole time with him, I was like, I knew I used to come back to New York. I'm like, listen. Get out of here with that Canadian shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be wrong one day.
That's what they do.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I look at, big as ever. So I would say definitely Drake is one of them. But I got ways to go for that. You feel me? But Drake is definitely one of them. Jay-Z, obviously, but Jay, get a feature for Jay. You know what I'm saying? That's a long shot. You know, 50. I like, I go with all the old school groups, you know what I'm saying? But new school, I guess you like to say, Drake would definitely be one of them.
So
Kendrick Lamar,
Joe here, shout out Kendrick, shout out Cole. What would you say is dominating like your playlist right now? Would you say it's like drill, boom bap, R&B? Like what's on Kev's playlist?
Yo, I got a whole bunch of things right now. Burna Boy, the African music is killing.
Oh yeah,
Burna Boy is one of them.
Afro beats.
The Afro beats is fire. Like I'm trying to. Here's another one I would love to do a feature Burna Boy, by the way. I could give him my Burna Boy. Burna Boy I said Drake. I fuck with Friday, Block Ford, you know what I'm saying? I love Pop Smoke, that's Pop Smoke. I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I was my guys. I love Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? What would you say? I got a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? It goes from new school all the way to old school, but that's it.
Alright, facts. Playlist wise, we spoke about that, you know, business, entertainment, overall, like, you know, everything has a reason, you know, everything has an end game. Where does Don see itself at the pinnacle, at the peak of his career?
I mean, freedom, man. To be able to do what I want and just live comfortably on what I love. You know, everybody get up in the morning, do a 9-to-5 job, and they don't necessarily like what they're doing. They just do what they got to do to survive. That's why I'm trying to survive before I'm trying to live. It's a difference. So I just, you know what I'm saying, comfortable, maybe, you know, a couple kids, you know, back for a wife, you know, chilling somewhere in the yacht, you know what I'm saying, just into my label type shit, emotional. That's how I want to answer you. At the end of the day, it's going to be up to God. That's his point.
Facts. Creator always got the plan. You know what I mean? In game, sound like, you know, quote unquote typical, you know, in game that, you know, most people want to get to. I know for myself, first and foremost, you know, some of those things sound similar to, you know, what my goals are. What would you see yourself as if you aspire to do that?
I'll probably be a businessman. I'll definitely be a businessman. I mean, I ain't know I sell crack that much, so that's definitely something that, you know what I'm saying, I'll be into. You know what I like, you know what I'm saying, I like getting dapper suits, you know, getting fly, so that probably be something I would do. I want to see them like a doctor, you know, bring the picture to the big, you know, that's not something for me, but yeah,
probably never wound up in a malpractice suit, huh?
I think you get the ER from the ER. That was the practice for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, yeah, definitely businessman. You know what I'm saying? Businessman. It's something, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get it regardless.
Alright. Let's go into the swag era, you know. Any day, you know, niggas like to wake up, pop a tech, good, whatever. What's Dom have, you know, got up in his closet, or what's Dom have, you know, really swag, you know, looking like nowadays?
I mean, I'm a simple dude, really. Like, you know, I'm still like old school, like, you know, Air Force, white Air Forces, you know what I'm saying? Little white, nice, you know, white tee, you know what I'm saying? Christian jeans, you know what I mean? Joggers. I'm not crazy in the fashion tip on the design. Or the designers, I'm not crazy about designers. You know what I'm saying? Once in a while you see me some Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You know, little Louis.
One thing I can't say about the swag game is just like, you know, I know New York got their little, you know, buzz and their little style, but New Jersey got their swag too. Not everybody can, you know, throw on, you know, just some average stuff and make it look like, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of thing. I put on a plate to look on that motherfucker like a cake.
That's what I mean. So, you know, you gotta have some type of swag. You know, everybody, like sometimes the clothes wear deep. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You can have bread and you know, going this with that and that with this, but it's like the clothes wearing. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
So you gotta be the clothes.
Absolutely. Right. So, what like as far as you know, your image or whatever, what would you like to see it in as a dress? What does it for you? I love the heel game, you know, Like,
I love my shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like my shoes and pumps. You know what I'm saying? I love those.
oh, you like that? You like that business?
Yeah, I like that business professional look, but I like a shorty that knows how to like get her, like, you know what I'm saying, the booty on and just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind a shorty to tell me, you know what I'm saying, from New York. I don't mind that beat, you know what I'm saying?
Jersey,
You know what I'm saying?
a lot of shorts that go simple.
I know how to switch, I know how to switch up, you know what I'm saying? I like shorty to switch up. What you like?
And you know, I'm Jersey all day, so you know, I like regular. I don't like the music too much. I think natural beauty or whatever you can see in the groove is actually going to be able to observe if it's something that you can build with. You know, I'm regular. We going out, you know, heels, dresses, you know, whatever. Being able to actually switch your bag up from time to time.
That
Obviously, yeah, that's super important.
I like some red bottoms, some little red bottoms.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna hold you though. I like the shorty that know how to you know, put on a dress game, like on a downtime. She know how to go into right. So as far as the dating scene is concerned, what's going on? Don't care.
I mean, man, I'm single right now. You feel me? Like, I don't really have.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Right now, I'm so busy with the music and life. I don't really have the time to really sit there. Like, nobody has to really caught my eye like that to me, because you give time what you want.
Yeah, energy is felt.
Yeah,
you know. Sometimes, you know, some people is not, you know, worth, you know, actually being able to reciprocate that energy. You know what I mean?
So nobody has caught my eye like that. It could be you, I don't know, but time to tell. You know, as of now, you know what I'm saying? I'm single every move.
Yeah. So as far as like diet is concerned, I was on that treat the body. Gym do you
shit. I'll be honest with you, like, you know, I started, you know, working out because, you know, ladies, like, when I go on stage and I take my shirt off, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get right.
flex on.
Yeah, I'm trying to flex, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm trying to be, like, more careful on my diet, more greens and vegetables and shit. But, you know, I'm Asian. I love, like, you know, I like my rice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I like my greasy food, but, like, I'm trying to maintain, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right, you know what I'm saying? Meditation. You know what I'm saying? Get up in the morning. Right now I'm doing try to do like 100 push-ups a day, like on my mat, just get the chest right.
I was just gonna ask you where you at that push-up game.
I mean, I'm doing like 100 push-ups a day. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. Trying to, you know, build my strength back up. You know, by summertime is in my corner.
Shout out to my calisthenics dudes out there that know how to put that work in. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and dips. That's all you need. That's the average. That's the average. Yeah, that you got. You should have going every day.
Big hard.
So do a lot. Anything that you want your fans to know?
Like, I'm about with your boys, see what I'm about, see what you're about, so you can do something.
Absolutely. One more time, shout out your brand, shout out your TikTok. What's that TikTok?
_Kevs and you can find me at
CTM, CTM first episode. Be sure to tune in. We got more.
Shawty, I'm too lit. Every cutie with a Gucci, they'll be bouncing on my dick. Damn, you kinda fine, but your friend is hella thick. They tell me dumb was good, and I always tell them this. I ain't really tryna fall in love. I'm just really tryna see what's up. Tonight is we freaking or what? Don't nobody shoot up the club, cause somebody having my baby. Cause somebody is having my baby. Having my baby. Whoa. I'm sturdy, fly as a birdie, nigga, I'm nice. Up in the club, throwing some dubs, and all my niggas is hype. VIP don't need